What is this thing? I don't know. It's some kind of RACECAR thing. So what we're going to do is make this into a not race car. As you know, I like to change things up a little bit and take things out of their comfort zone. So that's what we're going to do today. I could have very much chosen the Volvo for this because we're going to do some off-road snowing. That's snowing. We're going to snow ourselves, apparently. We're going to do some off-road snow driving. This would have been the perfect choice for it. I mean, it's a Volvo. I think, rented one of those. No, it would have been a lower own. I don't bloody know anything about Volvos, honestly. And people in the comments are now like, see, I told you, he knows nothing about cars. How do people subscribe to him? Why are you watching this video? How did you find this fucking video? Are you alright, mate? It's alright, pet. It's alright. Anyway, to the RXC Turbo, the radical RXC Turbo. The only type... I just changed the batteries. I think the only time I've heard of Radical was the new Top Gear. I think it was on the new Top Gear. I'm not too sure. But we need to go with a cool design. I never hardly go with any like crazy extravagant design. So that's what we're going to do. That is cool as shite. Oh my god. I'm really tempted to go with that. It's not. I've never really been tempted. Well, I mean, I have been tempted before. By the Golf wraps. But, oh, that one's even better, I think. No, I kind of like the lighter color. So we're going to actually go with the Golf one. I've always said that I wanted to go with a Golf wrap and never do. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go with this. And it's a free car as well. Thank you very much. Very kind of you, Forza. Very kind. Here it is. The weirdest car I've ever purchased. It's not weird. It's going to be weird because I'm making a rally car. And this is what I'm using. Interesting, isn't it? I don't think we've done a proper build on the snow yet at all. At all. I mean, you don't really need to be completely honest. You don't need to make a snow build, but as we did with the Abarth right here, this thing was an absolute monster to drive, and we drove the Acura NSX through that off-road. So much fun. So I definitely think we're going to have a lot of fun driving this thing. It's going to be something completely different, and now my phone's going off. I swear every single fucking video, my phone goes off because people stop messaging me during my videos. I should just, like, mute my phone. That would be logical. Now, there isn't a hell of a lot for us to do here because of the fact that it's already a race car. So let's whack in all the customizable bits. That's pretty much what I want to do, the tunable bits. So also I can play around with it a little bit because, again, this thing is going to be thrown in the snow. The conversion will have to be done. We'll have to... I'm basically going to have to convert it because it's going to be off-roading in the snow, and rear-wheel drive race car with many powers would be a bit silly. So we're going to put in the all-wheel drive. It does slow it down, but I mean the snow is going to slow it down even more. Oh, we could actually gain some of that back by throwing in a V8. I'm not too sure if I want to do that. It doesn't make that much of a difference. It just increases the speed and handling a little bit. So I guess we could. But I don't want to change it. And a lot of people will shout at me if I do that, because I often do that. And then people shout at me. Now, tire compound, we're actually going to put the Rally tire compound on, which, I mean, it obviously makes sense. We need the Rally tire compound for the reason that it's going to be slipping and sliding everywhere. We need those little studs, the little studs everywhere. That'll be magical. I wish, though, it would be pretty cool if you could actually get the tire text on the Rally tires. I would really like that. Anyway, engine upgrades wise, we can do literally everything, but again, I don't really want to do that. But look how close we are. We may as well get to the top of the bloody class, Theo. Come on, here we go. Bang it on, bang it on. Very difficult to put anything on that doesn't make it 999 now, which will make it the next class. So I think we're pretty much wrapped up here. And now you're like, Theo, we've seen you build for about 20 fucking minutes. Get on with the drive! All right, I will. I'm sorry. To go on holiday to Blizzard Mountain, we've got to fast travel to the thing, and then drive. I could drive to the thing. And then drive to the... Where do we start, actually? There's a lot of places we could start with this car. And there's a lot of places I don't want to start with this car. It's difficult. My brain's not working very well these days. Okay, I just got to here. And obviously I was driving to where this is, because I'm here now. You can see there's a bit of tire marks here. But the reason I wanted to talk and show you is watch. Oh! 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 I don't know what to, like, my brain is trying to calculate what to say. We're topping out. Are you kidding me? What? I think I've broke my... Alright. I'm using a USB cable because I ran out of batteries, and I think it's just dodgy now. It's the Xbox Elite one as well. Ah, here we go! Here we go! Okay, this thing has a lot more room. We need to change this. But, again, we're doing it in the snow. We're going to just drive there, and then we're going to figure that out. But holy banana ball dicks. This thing is actually really awesome to drive. It's a proper race. I feel like... Oh, it is! Look at the cockpit. Swerving everywhere. Oh my god, look at the turning. Look at the turning. It's like that new fucking electric car. Do you know what I mean? That one that was just crazy much better than the fucking Tesla. That thing was amazing. I want one of those. Yeah. Would you like to? Yes, I thought it was like, would you like to buy it? I was gonna buy it. Aha! There you are, studs on the wheels, or is that like snow jizz? I don't know. Anyway, we have some stickers on the back, which I didn't actually realize. Jokers to the right and clowns to the left of me. Oh, it says of me at the end. I just couldn't see because it's all. Does it say it? No, it just says to the right. Okay. Anyway, this design I'm actually really keen on. But obviously, you guys are here not to see the fucking design. You don't give a rat's ass about the design. We are wanting to drive this thing. And I realized that I actually have, I think, race suspension on here, not rally suspension. Can you get rally suspension? That's a good question. I should probably check that before we go. I'm sorry. I don't. Oh, blood! It's another bloody barn find. Oh wait, that is the barn find that we found, isn't it?
Go find him, eh? Poor little fella must be freezing.
Nice meme. Oh god, I love memes. Oh no, I did put them on. Okay, well, I'm a bit stupid, aren't I? Right, back away. Here we go. First launch. Lots of wheel spin. But this thing is stuck and flying on the snow. But remember, this is one type of snow. I mean, it's still pretty much going to handle the same everywhere. It handles pretty well, honestly. This thing is obviously going to handle pretty well, but I didn't expect it to handle this well. This is pretty crazy. Like, it's stuck. It's actually stuck, and I'm liking this. Now we're on the tarmac. We're on the tarmac that's very wet. This is basically how all UK roads are currently. And that's why our cars are dirty. Everyone comments on my bloody RS4 video. Oh, your car's dirty. Excuse me. I washed it literally 10 minutes before filming that video. Exactly. The roads are just salty and shit at the moment. I'm sorry. Oh, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, no understeer here. Well, I mean, there's a lot of it, obviously, because it's all wheel drive. But yeah, it's a controllable amount of understeer. You know, it's not an issue. Doesn't require you to grab. I'm gonna kill myself. But what are we here to actually do, Theo? Are you just gonna drive around and be like, oh yeah, this is a good build? No, we're gonna do it properly. Now, we've been down this mountain many a time. Pretty much, I think every Blizzard Mountain video that anybody has ever done, they basically drive down here because it's like the only cool bit here. Sorry. But why is there a big ramp thing there? Okay, now I'm tempted to look at that, but we're going to look at that. We're actually, oh, there's a frozen lake there. That's just an icon. So maybe this is just like saying that this is the jumpy, hilly bit, which is kind of what we're after. That's the part I want to see. And there's ice. I mean, we're going to test that, but it's just not the main focus. What I want to do is go to this, because I'm wondering what the hell this is talking about. Let's just teleport to an area where I haven't been to unlock it. Multitasking. That's pretty quick. Okay. I believe this thing up here, which you can't really see properly, is the reason why it's telling us that with that little icon. I mean, if you look up there, pretty crazy. That thing, it's going to take quite a bit of an effort to get up there, but I reckon our little off-road thing can do it. It's starting to snow as well. I should add snow to it. It doesn't work like that. Attempt number 1 is going to be full throttling it. Let's go! Oh, give me the pulls, give me the pulls. Oh, she pulls. Oh, she pulls. We could definitely change these gears. They could definitely use a little bit of an assistance, but she's doing it. She's doing it pretty damn well. Struggling a little bit here. No, it's not. I realise as well, this is a snow plow. Look at the front of it. We'll end up with more snow. That's what it is. You've heard of aerodynamics. How about snow dynamics? What do you mean snow dynamics? It butters through the snow, and the snow sometimes goes in the front, and sometimes goes over the roof, and the wing like collects it, and you can use that to freeze your Red Bull. I don't know. Because Red Bull gives you wings! Hey, would you look at that? Someone lives there. I think it was a tent. It wasn't a tent, was it? Oh! Look at that clearance. Perfect. We got ourselves the ultimate. Alright, we need to change this tune up. I need to fine tune and adjust this bad boy because she needs to have a bit more play. Right, the alignment, that's a really weird amount of camber. I'm going to tone that back a little bit, thank you. And, I mean, there isn't a hell of a lot I can do because, again, I've got rally springs already. The right height is already massively high. Downforce, I guess we want to do cornering because cornering would be like low speeds. kind of stuff, right? That's what I imagine. Then the brakes, don't care. Differential, this is what we can change a little bit. So let's put this thing on. I just realized I'm missing all the upgrades and stuff, right? Because whatever, it doesn't matter. We're gonna go 40 at the rear. We're gonna go 50 at the rear, sorry, and 40 at the front. And the back's fine anyway, so it doesn't really matter about getting the tunity bits. And obviously I can't do this because I'm a massive... I'm such a fucking idiot. It does seem that we have the right balance now. In about 5th gear, she seems about right. Might be right in most gear. 3. Nope. 5th gear is now topping out. The 5th gear is hammering it. He's actually losing a little bit of speed now. Snow dynamics not working. Snow dynamics might actually be a thing, and I'm just oblivious to it. But oh, we're slightly going sideways. But we're being held by those beautiful snow tires, the beautiful precision of an all-wheel drizzle monster. Oh, that was not good. It's not happy. It's not happy. Okay, it's not a happy chappy. Neither am I, because it's now got a blizzard. It's called Blizzard Mountain, Theo. I know that, but come on. All right. We're going to take it slow and steady up here. Slow and steady doesn't cut it in this situation. Hold on a second. Let me just appreciate this for a second, because this is the first time I've struggled to get up somewhere in Forza. Isn't that amazing? All right, 3, 2, 1. I mean, that wasn't blocked off. Here we go. Power, 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 power. Oh, it is not going up there unless we get a run up. That is... We've been defeated. We've been defeated. Or we can just go round. Going round would work as well. I think that works. Yeah. Oh, look at that. He's done it. Taking a different angle. Come on. I can't tell if it's moving. Oh, that's why we can't get up there, is it? Fuck off. Jump off it. Go on. Oh, for God's sake. I was praising you as an off-road car for clearance earlier. And now you've got your... Can you hear that echo? That is cool. That is very cool. I'm still stuck. Is there a reset button on Forza? Oh, you have to do this, don't you? Where's the reset? Left stick. Yes. We're out of it. I do really love the echo. That's one thing I've got to appreciate. Oh, ho, ho. Who needs steep, Ubisoft? We don't need steep. Steep's... Look, it was a pretty good game. I don't think it should have been 50 quid though, Ubisoft. But we're going to do a jump. We're going to do a jump. Oh! Jesus Christ. Oh! Make sure you fit a roll cage when you make a race car into it. Let's go. I would say this has been a successful build. I would say it was being unsuccessful if we actually got stuck, but we didn't. It was one of those areas where they don't want you to go. That's the only reason I couldn't climb it. Oh, yes! Churchill will definitely not insure me. And people in America are like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, Churchill. Churchill is like insurance company in the UK. And it has a dog that goes, oh, yes. Please come back. But if you got any cars that you want me to, like, take out of their comfort zone, make sure to let me know. Maybe I make something into a race car for once. Sounds really weird, doesn't it? But we could make, like, a big, massive fuck-off thing into a race car. Or we could do something else if you didn't think of anything, because it's Forza. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I can't wait for all the butthurt comments, as always, on the Forza video. Yeah, great. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and peace.